So I'm back again. So let's just jump right into the rest of the lipsticks that I promised to show you guys. The first one is also from MAC. This is the Cream Sheen Hang Up. This is how it looks. This is also a deep red. And this is the color. It's like a cranberry wine color, I believe. Second one is a new lipstick that came out from the Nasty Gal collection from MAC. This is the Runner, the shade Runner in the matte formula. This is how it looks. Also a very deep dark red. I know on Instagram there is a page called Dupe That or something like that. And they had this particular lipstick on there. And a dupe for this lipstick would be Wet n Wild Cherry Bomb. And this one retails for $16, I think. And Wet n Wild's Cherry Bomb was $2.49. So if you weren't able to get this limited edition Nasty Gal lipstick, then you can somehow find Wet n Wild Cherry Bomb maybe in Walgreens is where I found the one I have. And any other place that might sell Wet n Wild, you should be able to find Cherry Bomb. So that's a good dupe for Runner. Next I have Satin formula, which is in the color Captive. And this is how it looks. This is like a kind of similar to Hang Up with just one swipe of the lipstick. This is Captive. It's very similar in the lighting that I have, but I guess it depends on how much you apply to your lips. So that is Captive. Next one is Satin formula, also from MAC, and it's the color Twig. That's how that looks. And I know they are very similar. They look very similar on the camera, but in person, this one looks more of a reddish cranberry, and this is more of a brownie color. So this is Captive, and this is Twig. And yeah, this is more of a brown rose color, I would say. And this is Twig. Now these satin formulas, I don't believe you need a lip liner with them. But the matte you do, especially with Runner. And you might need a lip liner for Hang Up, because Hang Up tends to run on the outside of your lips. The next one I have is Kate Moss. This is the packaging from Rimmel London and the shade 30. And I haven't really used this one much, only just to swatch. But this is the color. And this is the swatch on my hand. Very vibrant cranberry red. Very bright. This is number 30. Kate Moss, Rimmel London. Excuse me. The next one I have is number 107. Also from Kate Moss, Rimmel London. But I believe this is the matte formula. Yes. I think it's the matte formula if I'm not mistaken. There's also a dupe for this color out, but I'm not sure if it's Diva. Don't quote me on that, but it might be Diva. If you maybe look it up on Google or YouTube, you should be able to see if it's a dupe. Okay, this is number 107 from Kate Moss, Rimmel London. And as you can tell, I love these kind of colors. It goes very well with my skin tone. Anything that's nude, brown nude, pink nude, kind of wine reds fit my skin tone. I don't like baby pink really lipsticks because I feel it doesn't go well with my features or my skin tone. That's just my personal opinion. Next, this is also satin. This is also from MAC, and it's the shade Del Rio. Del Rio is a deep muddy brown. Very pretty for my skin tone also. Maybe I can just swatch it on my lips to give you guys some kind of insight. I'm looking at my mirror that I have on the side here. So on my lips, it's more of a brown, but it's not drying and it's not so moisturizing. It's like in between, but that's the color Del Rio on my lips. I'm just going to keep it on for the rest of the video. Next is the satin formula, and the color is Rebel. Rebel kind of matches my nails. Very, very pretty, winey purple color. I know a lot of girls on YouTube love Rebel, and there's also a dupe for Rebel, and I have it somewhere. I actually have it. It's Milani number 21 and the color Sangria. So if you don't want to spend $16 for Rebel, you can get the dupe, which is Milani color Sensational or something like that, and the number 21 Sangria, and it's a dupe. It's an exact dupe. Exact. I can't even find it now, but yeah, this is Milani Sangria. Next one, Velvet Teddy matte formula. This is just a replacement from the first one that I showed you in the video, so I don't need to really swatch it. That's just a replacement. Next is Amplified. Excuse me. I only have one Amplified lipstick, and that's from MAC, and it's the color Girl About Town, which also has a dupe. And I'll swatch it. The dupe for this one, to me, is Spellbound from CoverGirl. This is Girl About Town. Very nice pinky fuchsia. And a dupe for that would be Spellbound, CoverGirl, number 325. And this is how it looks. And I'll put MAC side to side. So as you can see, very similar. Can't even speak. Oh my goodness. So CoverGirl, Spellbound, MAC, Girl About Town. I mean, if you can find a dupe, I would go with the dupe, because MAC lipsticks are not cheap. So whatever fits your budget. Next is a retro matte, and this is the shade Flat Out Fabulous. And this is a beautiful pink, and this is matte. This, you definitely need a lip liner, in my opinion. Okay. This is Flat Out Fabulous from MAC. I hope you can see. And oh, I actually have two amplifieds. I didn't know. This one is Up the Amp from MAC. I love this color. And this also has another dupe that I just found out after purchasing all these MACs that I found dupes for. So now I have two, just different brands. This is Up the Amp. Very nice purple. Let's swatch it here. And a dupe for this one would be also CoverGirl. And the color Divine in the number 330. Very similar. There you go, similar. This is MAC Up the Amp. And CoverGirl Divine. So it's very close, as you can see. Okay, I want to make this quick because I don't want my phone to die again. So I'm going to wipe off my swatches because I need some room. Now, I recently got into being a lipstick junkie because I wasn't before. And I just keep building and building and building my collection. So, yeah, that's just my excuse, I guess. Now, I have 3 lipsticks, or actually 4. One is in my makeup bag, I think. For NARS, the Audacious collection. This is the packaging. The packaging is a very sleek black magnetic, see, magnetic lipstick container. The first shade I have is Anita, and it has the embroidery NARS down the middle. Anita is also a pinkish nude color. These are very, very creamy. They last long, and the only thing is they retail for $32, which is very expensive for a lipstick. But like I said, you're paying for the name, you're paying for the packaging and the quality of the lipstick. So if you're able to get a NARS Audacious lipstick, I would suggest you do so. So that's Anita. Pinky Nude. Second one is also from the same line, Audacious, in the color Fanny. This color is absolutely gorgeous. It's a pinkish purple color, and it goes very nice with my skin tone and also my dark hair. I have naturally black hair, so the contrast between the two goes very nice. This is Fanny. So you should be able to find these lipsticks if you like the shades on Sephora.com. That's where I purchased them. Don't know where else might sell the NARS besides NARS.com. And the last one that I have out, I can't find my other one, is the color Anna. Now, Anna is a rave on YouTube. Like, girls love this color. I actually found out about this beautiful color from Beauty by Rosita here on YouTube. I love her makeup videos. Her makeup is always flawless. And when she had tried, me and her are kind of similar in color.